The time is prime.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Magic Square Light of Freedom. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have a very nice piece of artwork there of the Light of Freedom, aka Optimus Prime. Very cool image there. Magic Square, MSO1, Light of Freedom on this side of the box. Magic Square, warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. On the other side of the box, you just have his weapons there. Matrix on the bottom, Magic Square on the top, Magic Square. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff. And that's basically it for the packaging. Also included is a collector's card with that same piece of artwork there of a Prime Magic Square Light of Freedom. And on the back, have a picture of result mode, deck specs, if that interests you. Hooray for cards. And moving right along, here we have the Light of Freedom, and this is Magic Square's take on Optimus Prime. And as you can see, he's a red and blue truck. Are you shocked? I know I am. Every single time. I'm always shocked. But here is his truck mode, and we'll get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Got that nice silver chrome right up front there for the grille, for the front bumper. The headlights are trimmed there with silver, and you get some transparent orange plastic in there. Nice transparent blue plastic there for the windshields, even the windshield wipers picked out in silver. You get a nice gray stripe going down the side. You get some silver on the wheel well there. The rims are also nice and chromed out in silver. Get some chromed bits there as well. Nice chromed smokestacks. On the back, as usual, it's his legs. It's kind of folded up back there. On the back here, you got these lights done in silver, yellow, red. There's the top. There's the bottom. All of the tires are rubber. So that's a nice thing. It rolls, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling, and there you have that. And for comparison, here it is with G1 Optimus Prime, because it's precious. So precious. And here he is with MP10. So you can see he is pretty much masterpiece size. So there you go. Now, as far as trailers go, this figure does not come with a trailer, and I am perfectly fine with that. I don't have the room to display trailers, so they end up getting stuffed in a closet anyway, so I'm happy he doesn't come in a trailer, and, it's less plastic that I have to pay for, so saves me space, saves me money, and I will not complain about that. You can feel about it however you want, but me personally, I'm happy he doesn't come with a trailer, because in a couple months I'm going to be paying $400 for a Prime whose trailer is going to get stuffed in a closet, so yeah, I'm happy it doesn't come in a trailer. But as far as trailers go, can it tow MP10's trailer? No, it cannot. There are slots back here, but these are way too wide for this little thing here. It's just there's no way for it to actually hook up, and these tabs don't even fit into the slots anyway. So yeah, no, it doesn't work. I mean, you can just kind of sit it there. If you want to, you can just do that, but it's not going to stay, so, definitely not meant for MP10's trailer. Maybe these slots are for a trailer they're going to make in the future, maybe, I don't know, I don't know, but, yeah, so, that's all about the trailerage. His little doors actually can open. They're just some little ball joints. There's nothing in there to show, but, those little doors can open, which is pretty cool. You can see his windows done, that transparent blue, with the silver trim. You get little side view mirrors, too. So, those little doors open, which is cool. But, yeah, that is basically it for the truck mode. It is a nice-looking truck mode, in my opinion. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? I can't spin it because rubber tires, but let's get down to transformation, shall we? So let me raise up so I got some room to operate. And we shall begin. So the first little steps we're going to do here is with the smokestacks. You just want to take the smokestacks and just compress that down, and then take the whole thing and just slide that up. And you just compress that down and slide that up. And you got that done and out of the way. So now we're going to come to these side panels here. We're just going to undo these, just pop these out, and now we can work on the legs. So split the legs, and we're going to come back here. You want to take this panel here and just untab that, flip that down, and just take this whole assembly here, and this will just come out to the side like so. Just kind of give yourself some as much room as you can here to get things done. And you're going to just take the leg here, see this section here, you just kind of untab from this section, and you just kind of bring that up halfway so we can work on this. So as far as the foot goes, it's on a double hinge here, so you just bring that down. Heel's also on a double hinge, so you just bring all this out, get it all nice and flat. There you got his foot. So panel here, you just rotate around to complete the look of his legs, and you got that done. So just swing all that out. This little red section here, you just fold in. This section, you fold in like so. And then you rotate the wheels around, and these will just slide in like so. And at this point now, you can take all this and now collapse it up into the leg like so. This little panel here, you just bring out, and you just bring all this in, and this will just slide right in, tab in right there like so. And this panel just comes up, close all that up, and there you go. You have a nice clean leg right there, and that's pretty cool leg transformation there. I like that. So second vest is the same as the first, so you just bring that down, bring that out, swing all this out as far as it will go, and then we just undo this, just bring that leg up about halfway so we can work on the feet, on the toesies, on the tootsies, on the piggies, whatever you call them. Flip that around, and then we just flip that in, flip that in, rotate that around, compress that in, and then just bring all this up, flip that out, and just bring all this in, tab, bring up, and there you have the legs all done. So we got that. So let me raise up, because now it's time to move on to the upper body. So we're just going to take the what will be his arms here, just kind of pull this back a bit. That will allow you to just kind of get all of this out. There we go. Just swing all this out like so. Just bring that out. And at this point now, you want to take this panel here. It tabs into the side of his arm here. So you just untab that, free that up, and just kind of swing that forward to get things out of the way. You want to take his forearm here and just rotate it like so. So this panel is now underneath. Once you do that, just kind of swing all this back as far as you can go. Take the hands and just flip it out. You want to come in here. You want to flip out this panel and then flip out this panel, and then just close all that up right there. This little panel flips in. This section here, the door section, just kind of collapses in. You want the side view mirror facing up. That just collapses in, and you take all this and close it up like so. And there you have an arm all done. Second vest is just like the first. Just kind of wiggle that out. Swing all that out. Untab. Again, just going to bring that forward. Rotate downward. Just get all that out of the way. Flip out the hand. Flip out this panel here. Flip up this panel. And then just close it all up. Flip that in. And just take all this and collapse all this into the form. Close it all up. Like so. And let's make sure these sections here on his shoulders are all the way forward. There we go. So there you have that. So now at this point, if it hasn't come undone already, you just take this section here, the legs, and just bring it down. And just extend all of this down like so. And I need to raise the camera up again. Come on, stay there. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. So you just want to flip this up, open this up, flip the head up, and just straighten out little ears there, little horns, whatever. Close that back up. And we can rotate all this around so everything is facing forward. And there you have Optimus Prime. No, he's not done. It's not done yet. No. But what are we doing now? What are we doing now? I know what we're doing now. Now we're going to open up. Hey! Open up his chest here. Open up his chest. You want to take this whole front grill and bumper section here and just pull that forward. That will free up these sections here. And you're just going to take these side sections and these will just rotate down. And then helps you bring out the arms for this. Then you just take these sections here and just rotate it to the back. And then these will just come up and sit right back there. So same thing on the other side. Just rotate that out to the side. Swing that around. Bring that up. Like so. There you go. So now, oops, this windshield's popped out by accident there. There we go. So now you take this section here, just rotate it around. There you see his matrix chamber. And we rotate all of this around. And this now will just slide back into the body like so. That would just slide in like that. And now we can close up his chest. And then we just take all of this here and we just collapse it down like so. And the last thing to do here is just bring down his arms and just collapse them. Collapse the shoulders into the body there. And I think we're done. We'll just straighten out his hands here. I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo! We're done. And there you have Light of Freedom, aka Optimus Prime, in his robot mode. And it's a really good looking Optimus Prime, in my opinion. I think it really nails that cartoon look quite well. I really do. I really dig this figure. I think it's quite nicely done. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at his chest and his noggin. There it is. You can see it's a nice primey head sculpt there. Done in blue and gray. The eyes are done in a nice bright blue. But, yeah. Pretty nicely done head sculpt, in my opinion. You can see, got the transclearance plastic there for the crotcheo region. You can get some molded detail behind it. Got a little bit of silver there on his biceps. You got the yellow details there on his forearms. But very nicely done. I like the dark blue and the light blue contrast going on there. I think that's really cool. You get some details on the inside of the legs that are picked out in silver. Got his feet here. You do have some transparent blue plastic there on his toes. But yeah. There's little silver bits there. Done in that silver chrome. Back to the legs. As you can see, it's a very clean transformation as well. It all just comes together very, very nicely. You can see the back there. Pretty clean back. But yeah, all around, a really, really nicely done figure in my opinion. Now articulation-wise, the head can rotate, can do a full 360. He can look up, he can look down. Shoulders can do a full 360. They can move in and out. On a ratcheting joint, if you need some extra movement, these can pull out. You can get even more range of movement. You also have forward movement there, so you can bring his arms in front of his chest if you need to. There is bicep rotation. He does have a double jointed elbow. This bottom joint on mine's a little stiff, but let's say there is a double jointed elbow there, so you have nice full range of movement. You do have a rotational joint right underneath the elbow as well, so the forearms can rotate. As far as the hands go, you got wrist rotation. As far as the fingers themselves, the thumb is on a ball joint and a hinge right there, and each finger is just on 2 hinges, one at the base and one midway. So you get some pretty nice articulated hands. You do have waist rotation due to transformation and all this stuff here. You do have, ab crunch if you need it. All these panels here can move out of the way to accommodate the leg movements, as well as this, which also moves his butt plates out of the way as well. So the legs, if we move things out of the way enough, legs can move forward that far, can move back that far, outward. You can do the full splits. You get a soft ratchet there. You got thigh rotation. You get a double jointed knee. So you got a nice full range of movement there. You even get some bits there done in chrome and some extra details that are revealed there. And the feet, they can move up a bit as a whole, move down a little bit. The toe itself is on that double hinge there, so you have a nice toe joint that can move up and down, as well as the heel can move up and down if you needed to support any poses. Now, as far as accessories go, he does include some weaponry. He does include his rifle right here, which is just cast in black with some gray there on the back section, but a nice looking rifle. Quite like that. And it is the standard tab in the slot in the palm method of weapon holding. And just tab that in, wrap his fingers around it. He does hold that pretty securely. There you go. You can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. So he's got his rifle. And he also includes his Energon axe here, which is just cast in orange transparent plastic. And how this works is this just comes apart into 2 pieces, and you can put it in either hand, but I prefer to put it in his right hand. So how this works is you just take this, and again, see, usual tab in the slot of the palm, and you just kind of get his fingers in there and just get that tabbed in properly, like so. Then just wrap his fingers around it like that, and once you do that, you take the rest of it, and this will just slide, there we go, slide down like so. There you go, and there he has his Energon axe, and that's pretty cool. I like how this totally covers up his hand. I like how that works. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So he's got his Energon axe. So you can slash, 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 slash. And you can still, rotate his hand, have that angled however you wish. So that's pretty cool. I dig that. You do also get an optional headpiece here, helmet piece. As you can see, this one has a flatter, I don't know what you would call this, a flatter brow, I don't know. But you can see, it's flatter as opposed to this one that's, kind of sticking out more like a baseball cap. Kind of see it just has a flatter look to it. So you can have that going either way, and it's easy to swap out. It's just single screw back here, just pop it out, switch it, screw it back together. But yeah, so you got the option there as far as how you want his helmet to look. And the last thing you get with this figure are some optional battle damage parts. So you get some battle damaged windshields here. You can see, just on that blue transparent plastic. You got some bullet holes in there, some cracks there, and you also get some replacement pieces for his waist here, which have some battle damage just done in black and silver. And how all this works, it's pretty simple as far as the chest windshields go. You just open it up, you just pop them out, like so. Just pop them out. Boop. And then you just take these, and you just pop these in. And you just get everything lined up properly. And they'll just pop into place. And it's going there. And you just pop that in. And voila, there you go. You got some battle damaged windshields there. Now, as far as the waist pieces go, you will have to kind of undo some transformation to access that. So we have to open up his chest. And we need to take these sections here and bring these down. And we need to get this out here. There we go. Bring this down. And you just kind of want to rotate this so you can get access to this little front panel here. And they just untab like so. I need to take the new ones. And they will just tab in like that. And you just put all that back together. And just like that. Rotate that around so we can get to this. And just pop that out. And put the new one in. Boop. And then just put it all together. Like so. And there you go. Now he looks like he's been through a couple scraps there. And if you want to leave this stuff on, all of this will still transform just fine into truck mode. Doesn't hinder anything in any way. So, you know, you get some nice little battle damage there if you want it. And, of course, the last thing to talk about, which we've seen a couple times already, is, of course, the Matrix, which you can remove. Just pops right out. They have the little Matrix. Done in silver, like a bronze color there. See the transparent blue in the center. You get a nice little matrix there. And you can hold if you want. And that just pops right back in there. So, there you have it. Now let's get this guy all cleaned up. That's better. And now for comparison. Here he is with G1 Prime because he's precious. He's just so precious. Here he is with Masterpiece Megatron. So you can see how these two look side by side. And I think they look quite good together, in my opinion. That works. Works for me, anyway. And last but not least, here he is with MP10. So you can see how they look side by side. So, there you go. So, there you have the Light of Freedom, which is the right of all sentient beings. But it's a really well done figure. I do quite like it. Quality-wise, you know, everything feels good, feels sturdy, feels solid. The transformation is quite smooth, so everything works as it should and works well. So, you know, definitely enjoyable to mess with. It looks good and cartoony, so it definitely fits with the current Masterpiece aesthetic. And I may go as far as to say I think this captures the cartoon look a bit better than the version 3 Masterpiece Prime does. I don't know, this kind of looks better to me. But hey, that is just my personal opinion. Just my opinion. No, it doesn't come with the trailer, but, you know, I don't care. As I said earlier in the video, hey, saves me some closet space, saves me some money, so I ain't gonna complain. But yeah, overall, a very well done figure in my opinion. So, there you go. Now I picked this up from Sir Toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below. For all your other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Magic Square Light of Freedom, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. What are you gonna do today, Megatron? The same thing I do every day, Prime. Try to take over the world. What are you gonna do? The same thing I do every day. Stop you and humiliate you in the process. You know, that does always seem to be the way it works out. Yeah, it is. It's quite easy, actually. You know, I think I've come to the realization that I might not be too good at this being evil thing. Yeah, no, not really. Well, I think I have some things to think about. You know what? I'll see you around. I'll talk to you later. Later. Yeah, sure. Bye. I think he just had his first actual moment of self-reflection. Kinda creepy.